Hey guys, this is my first post putting my face out there. It's not been easy. I've contemplated this. I would not call myself an introvert. I'm probably an ambivert. I'm pretty comfortable with my inner circles and close friends and even with strangers. I don't have problem talking and opening myself up to a certain extent. But I do enjoy my alone time a lot. I do need time, to revitalize if I socialize too much. So I'm not an extrovert either. But the idea of putting myself out there has been a challenging one. And at the same time, a part of me has always wanted to share myself, my thoughts, my experiences, and be part of the community out there. I have recently left a corporate job, high-paying corporate job, because of it's hard to explain, because of how misaligned it was with my real self and how I had to compromise myself, had to make myself small to survive there. So it was a big decision. Wasn't an easy decision because you've invested your entire life, your education, everything, and you're bringing home a big paycheck. So to walk away from it was a real hard decision, and I hadn't really figured out what I wanted to do with myself either. The only thing that really made me make that decision was basically the need for me to be there for my family, with my husband traveling a lot and my son having a very demanding schedule with his sports and academics. I just felt like I would add way more value being a mother and a wife than bringing that extra paycheck. Of course, there would have to be adjustment in lifestyles and whatnot, but I think it's a lesser price to pay than to sell your soul, And I feel I have a lot to offer. I have had an incredible life with amazing experiences that I feel could be of a lot of value if I were to share. But it's going to be a learning curve. It's not going to be easy to put myself out there, but I am hoping. And the other huge part of me, doesn't want to make this about me. A part of me wants to stay anonymous and live a pretty low profile life. So I also thought about maybe just being a voice out there, if I wanted to, but a huge part of me wants to share myself too. So there is a bit of conflict in me. So I thought about what if I just kind of put my voice out there but not the face. Then I thought about it. Why hide? So there has been a lot of contemplation on my part. So I wanted to just take a leap of faith and put myself out there and see how it goes. And I'm going to just let things come organically. I'm going to assume talking to some of my closest friends and just sharing my thoughts. And the account name I chose is because of all the things that I have been and done. I feel like that is one thing that comes very naturally to me. being an open, a safe space. Not saying that I'm an expert at it or I have perfected it. Obviously, I have my own weaknesses and too, but that is one thing I think that comes naturally to me and that I aspire to be, that I take pride in being. And I feel like in today's world, with so much of polarity and so much of division and mistrust, I felt like that's a space I could probably bring the most value and probably is needed the most. So for all the things that I have interest in, I thought of starting there, if not just sticking there. We will see how it goes, right? I'll see if there is a need. You guys will like it, follow me. Obviously, the response will tell the tell the need for it or not, if there is need for it or not. So I'm just speaking my thoughts, and I hope there are people out there who can resonate with what I have to bring, what I have to share, and we will go from there. Thank you for listening, and stay tuned.